dust humidity gauge.
Hold the load that's dusty. Now we have to let the dust settle. So as you can tell, this is not at all the traditional leaf blower, as some would see it, and some would argue that it's useless. But I would beg to differ. The Milwaukee miniature leaf blower, I don't actually know exactly what they call it. It's an M18. I think they make an M12 version, but it's the 18 volt version, and it's relatively compact. This is something that we bought to keep in our main installed truck, and the most important, or the most common thing we use it for is just to blow off sidewalks and pavement. We don't use it inside houses as it creates a lot of dust, but when in the outdoors, if we do some cutting on the driveway or on a sidewalk or something of that nature, we can just take this and just blow it off. It takes just a couple minutes and you can clean out a pretty decent sized area. And pavement is where it really comes in clutch, because it can look pretty bad with a lot of sawdust, but it's really hard to broom off pavement, especially if it's a big area. So we just take this and just blow the area off, and it cleans it up really nice. It's very compact in comparison to a regular leaf blower, and has the same effect to some degree. And so we can store this in our truck. It doesn't take a lot of space, and we pull it out when we need it. So yeah, it's actually been really nice. Big time saver. That's the main use that we would use it for. It does have a fair amount of power when it comes to sawdust and small pieces of debris. It has no issue at all. Yeah. It does have a speed sensitive trigger, or a variable speed trigger, so you can start it at really slow. So you can rev it the whole way up, and it has a high and low speed. I think it has 3 speed. Yeah, it has 3 speeds: low, medium, and high. It also has a trigger lock feature, so you can push this down and it locks it in. So yeah, it's relatively basic use. I think maybe they have different attachments. I'm not really sure. So yeah, that's pretty much where we found it useful. It may or may not be useful for you, but that's been our findings. Link in the description.